This is a spread that I worked on in class just to show using some stencils and doing a gel medium resist. So I took some little stamp and I put some gel medium on there, and then I stamped on here first so you can see the little squares that are there, and then I let that dry. This was already put on from the week before. That was an image transfer on our dictionary page. And then I played around with some stamps that I had made with the fun foam on the wood. We had taken a walk that day, just a short little one around the building at Mays Lake Peabody Estate, and picked up some leaves. So we used the leaf and I rolled on some color and then I stamped on it, and the way the leaf, it kind of gives the effect of trees and branches that are there. And then I did just some writing. I wrote the word fall and fall all the way across here. And then I overwrote on top of that. So it just kind of makes like a little border or edge dividing these here. I'm playing with the stamp in different colors. And then I had this page with these colors, with these leaves. And so I put those down and used some gel plates that's there. I'm not sure if this one's done or not. It could have a few more things added to it, but I like the way it's working out here in this spread, because you're getting this nice peach color here. It's kind of popping out in these little leaves that are there. So, and then the black here that's carried through. Not that you have to mix and match, but it is nice that it relates to each other in the spread. It makes it, it gives it harmony when it works like that. And then we, this was the week before, working with the stamps that you make out of the little erasers. And this here, I'm not done with it yet. I do want to add this kind of peach color maybe under each one of these so they kind of stand out on there. We'll have to see how that works out. But then what I did is I showed how to use a silhouette stencil, and this actually, the leaf is it. And we use a cosmetic sponge and we went around the leaf. And first I did it in the red, and then I did it the darker color, and then I had a leaf that actually I was able to stencil on there, use the leaf and roll the color and use that on there. So then I just kind of kept on going and playing with this and making some squiggly marks, and this says leaf over it and goes into here. I showed how to use the stencils, and if you use too much of the acrylic, you know, it kind of bleeds underneath there, but you can always fix it with a lighter value on top of it, and you can fix it there. Some stamping here, some splattering. I have a little star stamp that I stamped in there. And then this one here, I used the tea bag. It's the full tea bag, and it folded over. And then when we took the walk, there was the pine needles that were there. So I was able to stick the pine needles in and then sew, and I just wanted to show the back side. I sewed here the tea bag so it would stay in there, and then I pre-sewed on the leaf, which is very delicate, the little crosses that are there, and then I attached it here. So it's attached to the tea bag, and then the tea bag is attached there. So I'm liking that. I like this hot, warm color red. I might try to bring in some of that in here and maybe bring a little bit more of this purple color back into there in some way or another. And then this was a pod from some tree that was there, and I was just like, wow, I really like that shape. And so I just kind of added it in there. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Some more silhouette stenciling. You know, these things kind of evolve. There's some stitching here which will have to be incorporated in there. So these are some of the things that I've been working on in the class and showing the different steps on how to do those. Alrighty, that's what we had this week.